two of these guys, but we can get the backstab on one of them and the parry on the other. And now that was pretty amazing display if you ask me. And then two more bold hunter marks. We go up here to find the boss. Can't see him as you walk in, but he's there somewhere. Also, he's got the best voice actor in the entire game just before he starts speaking, before I tell you.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
We are fighting the young girl's dad. Far back Ascot. Also, I said I wasn't going to parry spam, but he's quite OP. He's just so easy to parry as well.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Like I say, amazing dialogue. Incredible voice actor. Also, he hasn't done it yet, but there he goes. It's a massive cheat. If you use the hunter's axe, once you go into two-handed mode like he is, you can't use your gun. But, you know, whatever, he's a boss, he gets his own. And you'll see, transforms. And then we'll play this. Didn't work. He's supposed to like clutch his head and he's like, oh no, I had a family once. Too bad they're already all dead. Whatever. Don't even need Molotov. And Gascoigne's dead. Sorry little girl. Suppose I can take this off my hotbar now that the deed is done. But there's an item we'll have to go collect over here. You see this corpse? The Red Jeweled Brooch. A woman's bright red brooch engraved with the name Viola. Perhaps the jewel is a gift from a hunter. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. With the proper workshop tool, various weapons can be fortified. Gascoigne ended up killing his wife, and now his daughter is without both parents. Because Bloodborne's like, fuck you and your emotions. Also, we got either 1 and 3 again, or 2 and 2 for that. Insight, that is. Go up here. there is a note over here. The Bergenworth spider hides all manners of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. The Bergenworth spider hides the rituals. And here's the Blood Gem Workshop tool, which basically allows us to use things like the blood, like the red brooch into weapons, like we said. I'll just walk fast up here. Welcome to the Cathedral Ward. Now, we're not going to explore any of the Cathedral Ward in this session, but we're going to talk to this guy, the Chapel Dweller.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
So, what's interesting is he said the incense must have masked your scent. So if you look at him, by looking at his eyes, you can tell he's blind. And blindness is a trait common in this game. A lot of characters are blind. Like you might have seen with Father Gascoigne, he had a blindfold over his eyes. And a lot of the enemy hunters around the place have blindfolds on, stuff like that. And we'll learn more about that later on. But for now, just gonna keep hunting beasts like we're supposed to. I suppose I'll get that to 13 as well.
Farewell, may you.
So there's a couple of things we need to do. I'm gonna go to the first floor sick room because I think Yosefka might have something to say to her. Maybe it's just a hunch. If you remember before, she was saying, "Oh yeah, I can't let you in, yada yada, my patience." But if we speak to her now, changes her tone slightly.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume? Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yosefka's clinic. Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted? Well, off you go then.
If you listen carefully, that's a different voice actor. and that is a different woman behind her. So yeah, something sinister's going on in Yusefka's clinic. And now that is the second safe area in the game. So we can send people to Erden Chapel, or you can send them to Yusefka's clinic, and without giving many spoilers, you don't want to send them to Yusefka's, because bad things are going to happen to them. You'd much rather send them to Erden Chapel. But to show you what happens to people you send to Erden, people you send to Yusefka's clinic, there's a certain NPC that I'm gonna send there later on, and I'll explain later on when we encounter them. But we're gonna talk to Gilbert. We're gonna send the lonely old deer to Erden Chapel, and I'm gonna wait till next session before I tell the little girl about her mom, because I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that quest line.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this
Flame spray.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you. What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate, unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Gilbert, give her the flame sprayer. That's gonna give her a bit more, a hint more about what am I even doing? Hint about his character some more. So flame sprayer, special weapon used by certain members of the Healing Church. Spits searing flames by using blood-imbued quicksilver bullets as a special medium. Not the most efficient weapon by any stretch, but sometimes a sea of flame is just what the doctor ordered. Besides, the beasts that beyond him can always use a good cleansing even. I didn't even remotely say cleaning. So in correlation to where Gilbert is and where this note is in here, if you remember from like, what, 20 minutes ago. When the hunt began, the Healing Church abandoned us, blocking the great bridge to the Cathedral Ward as they burned Old Yarn to the ground on that moonlit night. So, Gilbert, he's infected with something. And he owns a flame sprayer that's only used by certain members of the Healing Church on the night of the hunt. And Old Yarnum burns to the ground. You're not putting two and two together. Gilbert was a hunter, and he was part of the burning of Old Yarnum. It's never explicitly stated anyway, but that's Dark Souls type lore. Like putting two and two together, but like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And I can't claim that discovery for myself. I remember reading it somewhere, but I thought that was pretty cool. But go over here. We can recruit the lonely old deer. I say recruit.
Now, are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice, safe place.
Tell of Erden
Well,
Chapel.
what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
So yeah, next time we're in Erden Chapel, she will be there. She has her own mini quest line. Don't even know you can even call it a quest line. Just like little stuff to do with her, which is pretty cool. She's a good source of an item that becomes important later in the late game. Not necessary, but helpful. So it's good to have her in Erden Chapel. There's also other NPCs I want to save. But, two of them conflict with each other, and I'm wondering which one I'd want to prioritise. I think I do know which one I'd prefer, just because, I'll get into that when we encounter the two. Wouldn't want to do it preemptively. Spoilers for us. Now I'm hoping this is the right side. Fucking rats on boxes. Is this the right one? Yeah, the sword spear. Extra weapon. Holy oh my god. Do I really care about 3.5 rounds? That's a level up though, isn't it? That might be a level up. Oh, I'm all the way. No, it's fine. Right, guys, I have been Craggle Rock. This has been the first session of hopefully many Bloodborne sessions. And yeah, I'll see you all later. That wave looks so dumb.